Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am God, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is for you to realize the power of your prayer. I choose this topic right here, people, because you have to realize that prayer is the language of the Spirit, and that's how you communicate with the Spirit of God that resides inside of you. I also want you to realize that praying is also prophesying the things and declaring the things that you want to see. I always, for myself, pray as soon as I get up in the morning, and I find myself a lot of times praying throughout the day because a prayer is as simple sometimes as just simply saying, glory be to God. To God be all the glory, you know? But I want you to realize, though, that, again, prayer is prophesying the things you want to see in your life. I'll give you some example, people. Things that I always want to have more of in my life. I pray/declare and prophesy those prior. I'll give you some examples. One of the things I pray about every single day is that I pray and declare that I have the courage of David. I say that, people, because you got to really imagine this for a second. David and Goliath, small little kid and a giant, you know what I'm saying? It's like in life on a daily basis, on a regular basis, depending on what goals you're going after, we're faced with giant obstacles, and it's like I pray for the courage of David because I want to have the courage to face, regardless of the size of the obstacles, is to face it head on. And I say this about courage, man. It's not that you're not scared, because it's in human nature, and for that to happen. But the difference between somebody that's average and somebody that's courageous is that in spite of those fear of the outcome or whatever, failure, whatever it is that you're fearing, is that you keep on moving forward. And that's exactly what courage looks like, because in spite of how you're feeling, scared or afraid or whatever the case is, you have enough courage to move forward, people. So I pray for that every single day to my spirit, that I have the courage of David. I also declare and prophesy and pray that I have the favor of Daniel. When I was a little boy growing up in Jamaica, my grandmother used to say this one, you say you have to learn how to living at a lion's den. And you put your hand in that lion's mouth and I'll get bitten, So it's like I pray for that favor, people, because in life there's plenty of dangers all around you, man. Whether it's people trying to sabotage you or try to hurt you or whatever the case is, there's plenty of danger out here where there's people or forces with negative or ill intentions. And what I come to declare for myself every day is that the favor of God is up on my life, people. I am Daniel in this lion's den, where I'm around, surrounded by danger, but none of them can ever harm me or affect me in any way, shape, or form. Why? Because I declared for my life on a daily basis, people, that I have the favor from the Spirit of God over my life, and just like Daniel did in the lion's den. So I'm suggesting you can declare that for yourself also, and pray for that for yourself also. Here's another one that I pray for every single day, people. I pray for the wisdom of Solomon, King Solomon. I pray for that wisdom, people. One of the greatest gifts that you can have out here, man, is wisdom, because it allows you to see past the BS, man, and really be a person that focuses on the substance of life and not the illusions of life. A wise person focuses on the substance, a fool focuses on the illusions, okay? Being delusional, whatever the case is. I like to face my challenge head on and be willing to face the consequences regardless of what it is, good or bad. Because in life, every action, there's an equal reaction, you know what I'm saying, whether it's good or bad. But my point is, though, is I pray every single day for the wisdom of Solomon to be able to decipher and make wise decisions in my life on an everyday basis. I also, people, pray for the strength of Samson, For me personally, I'm a very physical person, and I definitely pray for that strength to be able to have that ability to be physically strong, And I feel and believe that to be so, and I pray for that every single day. And as I pray for that, I realize that I take up physical activities that actually help to manifest that. Another one that I pray for, people, is I pray for the ability of Moses. I pray for the ability to be able to actually generate an abundance of financial blessings in my life, and also to spread that financial prosperity across the world, people. That's something that I believe that I can multiply my financial blessings and be able to help other people by creating opportunities so I can spread the financial blessings across this entire world. That's something that I pray for every day, people, is the ability to multiply all the good things in my life and spread it across the world. Those are things, people, that I pray for every single day. Of course, I have other prayers that, pray for specifics or whatever the case is, like just the humility of life, and pray for, the just favor across the board, man. And that's my prayer, and I'm suggesting for you people to adapt, whether it's some of those prayers, or maybe there's other people or other stories or instances from the Bible, or just any other source of inspiration, You can also pray for not just people from the Bible. You can find people that give you inspiration, Whether it's a motivational speaker, whether it's, for me, I draw a lot of my strength, from the Jamaican national heroes, It's like Nanny, of course, is always one of my favorite as a little kid growing up, man. But just her ability to look at the odds of trying to go against the British soldiers, with just a few, a little bit of maroons. And just for her to have the courage, and for her to have the vision and foresight that, look, I'm going for this, and against all odds, to have the persistence, the will, and the drive, and the leadership ability to inspire and motivate people to do the impossible, I also love our, national hero Sharpton. I think the guy from Montego Bay, man, the one that said, look, man, give me the liberty or give me that, give me freedom or give me that. It's like, my point is, man, is find people or things that are doing the things you want to do, and pray for those same abilities, people, because whatever you admire, it's very clear what it is that they do that you like, and you are speaking that into your life by declaring that you want those same skills and assets. Anyway, people, that is the deal right there. That is my message for today. I'm gonna wrap it up right there. But my point I'm trying to get at, man, is that I want you to really start learning how to pray effectively, because praying effectively can move mountains, man, and develop yourself in the meantime. With that being said, people, my declaration over your life, number one, is that you are a millionaire. Number two, you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three is that you have amazing health and you're in the best shape of your life. My prayer for you today, people, is that the Spirit of God that's inside of you, man, will continue to rise up inside of you and continue to show you who you really are and how powerful you are out here in this world. I also pray, people, that you humble yourself and realize that you don't know as much as you think you know, and be a great student so you can change that in your life, therefore developing yourself so you can experience your amazing life here on this earth. People, know this facts. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. And I want you to start believing in yourself, man. Let's get busy making 2025 your year indeed of transformation. The only cost for getting that happen, people, is being willing to do the work. Get busy doing the work. Y'all have a great day. Talk tomorrow.